Davey Mac, something's been driving you batshit insane. You said you wanted to get off your chest.
Oh God, I just have a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have something that. Okay, well, my wife, she says I see ghosts all the time.
You do see ghosts?
No, she says she sees ghosts all the time, and I go, okay.
Wait, hold on. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Go ahead.
And I go, all right, whatever. Yeah. And then I was saying that I definitely believe in aliens, and everyone in the room laughed at me and said, "You're fucking retarded." And I go, why is liking ghosts more acceptable than liking aliens?
Medication time. Chop. Medication time.
I'm not saying that they're that was the argument. It just frustrated me because everyone looked at me like, come on, don't be stupid. I go, no, there probably are extraterrestrials out there.
Do you think he's stupid, Fez? Do you think he's a dumb idiot?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we'll come back to that as soon as this break is over. So, who did you tell you believed in aliens?
It was Thanksgiving Day. My family was all gathered around, and I don't know how the topic came out, but my wife's like, oh yeah, when I was like a little girl, I used to see a ghost. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I thought I was in an episode of X-Files or what, but I thought we were kind of in a supernatural conversation. So I go, yeah, oh yeah, and people were talking about their ghost stories and whatnot, and I go, yeah, I mean, ghosts probably exist, but even more than ghosts, I'm pretty sure that UFOs exist. Like, the more I think about it, and I've been inspired kind of by V, and the more we're looking at this technology, which is so ridiculous, that it's just all the pieces are falling into the fact that we've gotten some kind of probably alien technology. And I said that because I believe in extraterrestrial life, everyone just literally mocked me. And I go, wait a second. So 3 or 4 people in this room can say they've seen ghosts, but I can't say I believe in aliens?
No, there's a big difference. You said, I believe in aliens. Now, if you make that statement, we can't credit or discredit it because we don't know, but we can look out there in a gigantic universe,
right,
and say somewhere in the universe it's not hard to imagine other life.
That's
fine. You didn't say that. You act like they're fucking doing deals with Sony right now.
Well, I do believe that we've probably been visited, and yes, like one of their ships crashed, and this is true, this is what I believe. One of their ships crashed, but Area 51, now we're using that technology for iPods and shit.
And how are we keeping that shit quiet? And they came, why would the government keep it quiet?
Because they would panic people that we've been visited by aliens.
And so, they keep giving us technology that improves every couple of years. They're just doling it out slightly.
Not the aliens. They're
dead.
We're still living off of their ship that crashed in here.
So the aliens, their ship crashed.
Exactly.
It had iPods and cell phones on it.
That didn't have them in it, but we were able to. Our scientists were able to look at their technology and go, "Holy shit, we can use this to make."
But you're saying that without historically going down and seeing if this all follows along. That this is like transistor technology into the early computer technology. I mean, you can see human beings making these discoveries. There suddenly hasn't been like the floating car or some new fuel that blows everybody's mind. The technology moves along at its pace.
Yeah, but I mean, like microchips kind of popped out of nowhere.
They didn't. You would only say that if you didn't go back. There's tons of books written on how these chips came in and who are the people who worked on them and how far and how hard. There's more stuff written about the Silicon Valley than any business in history.
But here's my point: is that it's fine because if those things, if those things were evolved, okay, if that technology evolved, it evolved because our scientists didn't understand the alien technology, so it took them slowly.
But these are all guys working in garages that come up with this. It's not some big dark corporation. We find out there's David Bowie, the man who fell to the earth, behind it all. Then if you said, oh look, this one company came out with 9 or 10 places from different fields and put it together, I would start to believe you. But you can see how the Japanese are working on robots year by year by year. It gets stronger and better. There's not this.
It started.
That's why they laughed at you because you made a statement based on watching V. more than anything else.
What do they have to prove about ghosts? That was my point. It was a pretty decent comparison. This is what I believe. This is what you believe. How dare they fucking mock me when they're talking about I saw this ghost?
Who was they? Who was mocking you?
My wife and my brothers, because my brothers had ghost stories of their own. Like, we saw a ghost when we were 10 in our house in Pennsylvania.
It wasn't that long ago you were worried that your wife was having an affair with your brothers, right? You thought that they were texting each other too much or something?
Well, I don't know if I ratchet up to affair, but yes, the texting and emails were too much. And just other people in the room. My uncles thought that he had seen a ghost when he was a boy. These stories sound insane. They thought they saw revolutionary ghosts in Pennsylvania.
All right, here is Shane in Canada. You're on Run Fez.
Hey, guys. Hey, I don't know how Dave, where has he been sleeping for 20 years? He thinks that we've made these huge leaps in technology. 15 years ago, my first cell phone was the size of a brick. Speaking of monsters, they could have killed people with it. Now they're maybe, a quarter of the size they were 20 years ago, and he thinks that aliens had to be involved in this great leap in technology?
Yeah, the first cell phones was basically the same size as a telephone booth. It was like you picked up a telephone booth and you're carrying it down the street.
I remember.
But you know what? I didn't even think of this now. My crazy family started talking ghost stories over Thanksgiving. So my dad starts to show me pictures that my sister took on her vacation to scary graveyards up in New England.
Okay.
At a certain point, there's a guy standing next to her with dark pants on. It looked like blue shoes. And my sister claims nobody was there at the time.
What if she just didn't see him?
No, this is like an abandoned fucking thing.
All right.
It was not like a business. She goes, no one's there. So my dad showed me, and I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Because I'm always watching, he don't turn like his mom. So I'm like, yeah. And he goes, and who had blue shoes? I go, what? He goes, the Pilgrims. I go, you're just letting her drive you batty.
Right.
This is Photoshop.
Yeah. I know. It's like, and my brother saw revolutionary ghosts.
All right, I got to get this sent. I got to get this sent here so everybody can see the ghost picture.
I want to see it.
Yeah. It's great.
But
I don't know what it is because my sister's not going to go out and lie.
Right.
But I don't know why there's a picture of pant legs and shoes next to her under a crazy thing. And then they also think they see scary faces and all the grass around there, which you do. But you can make up scary faces with your eyes.
Yeah. But don't you think that believing in ghosts is way more accepted in this country than believing in aliens? Well, it's still...
Well, first of all, you're living in a culture that 70% or something believe in life after death without the single shred of proof. Mm-hmm. So they want there to be ghosts because they don't want their grandmother to be gone forever.
Right.
So ghost is deep in our mythology. UFOs really from the late 1800s on.
Okay, but there's more tangible evidence because we found ice on Mars. We know that some of these other planets, and moons of Jupiter probably had water. It's been vaporized since.
And so we got cell phones?
Yeah, I'm going to agree with everything you say about the vastness of space. But then Fez is right. You can't make the leap into they're hiding the cell phones are from fucking Martians.
What happened to Roswell? If nothing happened there, open it up. Open it up. It's physical proof that something happened. Otherwise, it wouldn't be shut down by the government and locked for miles and miles around that area.
Do you know how many Nike sites in this country used to exist and then they all got shut down? They were in Jersey. They were in PA. Mm-hmm. Do you know what they are?
Oh.
They're like fucking missile sites in the suburbs, ready to shoot missiles. That's still a fucking secret. In North Jersey, where you live, there used to be fucking missile sites.
That's scary. I didn't know that.
Yeah, one of them in my neighborhood is the old fucking, is now a school. They just turned the government, guess, all right, build a school over it.
But can't you see my point, at least, in that when they were telling their little ghost stories and everyone's bonding around, I didn't laugh at them and point the finger. It was only when I brought up aliens that the whole fucking thing turned on me.
It sounds like you tried to top them.
I wasn't trying to. I was just...
Well, people do believe in both these things. You know, you got what's the fucking lunatic that was fighting in here yesterday?
Jesse Ventura.
He believes in everything like that. Franklin believes in everything like that. You want to be a Franklin?
And I was an X-Files fan.
Yeah, but the X-Files wasn't a fucking documentary.
No, but
fun.
I believe that there was some truth in that, and in that
You believe the truth is out there.
there probably was a wing of the FBI or CIA that.
Let me ask you this: what podcast has the best opening out there in the world?
What show?
Yeah, you know why? They say what over and over.
What?
And what do you do when you hear that?
Dance.
And you type in what. Let's grab Foundry Music, Jeff, and here's his theme song.
Jackson here. Yeah, what? You found Manuel Noriega? In the Philippines? He has a mansion?
Start typing now.
Okay, we're on it right now. Bye.
What? Foundry Music, Jeff.
How's it going, gentlemen?
What do you say, my friend?
Hey, Dave, why do you think the technological advances from the Roswell crash is limited just to communications? We've been using the same combustion engine for the last 200 years. Don't you think we would have had some sort of advance in travel by now, other than the jet engine or the internal combustion engine?
Well,
we were barely even using electrical by now.
Well, let me just say this: the government also has a lot of its own agenda. It will choose to use this technology when it's useful, like a cell phone.
Yes, we're not going to use it to protect us from terrorists. We're going to use it so kids can text each other pictures of their genitals.
Sexting, Ron. It's sexting.
What is it called?
Sexting.
Oh, no. I don't know.
But we want to, be in the oil business and whatnot. It's clear.
Why would we want to be in the oil business if we got this new technology?
Then
Don't you think if we held the patents on like light speed engines or
Millennium crystals
cars or something, that we'd be one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful country in the world when it comes to
we are the most powerful country.
When it comes to transportation. We're barely behind Japan at this point.
No. First of all, look at the planes in our armed service. For Christ's sakes, they can nearly turn invisible. I'm not obviously saying they actually disappear.
But you're acting like that came out of thin air. All you have to do
It was created by the alien technology.
No, all you have to do is fucking Google, and you'd be able to go to Wikipedia, and you could even sit and follow along how this stuff did. The technology of the computer releases information now.
Yeah, but it was the technology we got from people in our space that helped us evolve these specific technologies, is what I'm saying. Okay?
So you're saying instead of applying like their greatest achievements, which is crossing great vast distances of space, we decided to pick and choose the most minor.
Well, they didn't willingly give us their stuff. It was a crash. Our scientists have been working on it since the crash in the late 40s. Period.
Look, I saw District 9. I don't think those people are all that bright. I think they're Jamaicans. If you want to know the truth, I think they're as crazy as Jamaicans.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm waiting for the screener.
Well, all right. Foundry Music, Jeff.
Take care, guys.
What show? Plug it, Fezzy.
HearUsTalk.com is where you can check out the What Show, and, of course, on Pal Talk Friday evenings.
Now that he is telling me they're going to the traditional, it's tough for me not to make that scene. My problem is I got a gig booked that night.
What's your gig?
I'm supposed to be doing some time with Special D.
Oh.
It's a new hot show that the kids are listening to.
Yeah.
Special D.
Made from alien technology.
Special D's on.
Why do you got to laugh at him like you were one of his brothers? Why can't you get behind him? Even Casey wasn't there for him when everyone started to laugh and point. Fez,
I'm agreeing with Casey on this one.
Whoa! There's something you don't see every day. All right, let me ask you something, Fezzy.
Right.
If there was no alien technology, where do these shoelaces come from? Or belt buckles?
Yeah, it's just being silly. And
I got another one.
You know you are.
No,
so.
hold on.
Okay.
I got him stumped over there. You notice he fucking went away. I got another one for you.
What's that?
Spoons.
All right.
Where the fuck?
I'm being serious.
I think they come from Macy's.
Well, where Macy's get them. I got another one for you. Grapefruit spoon. Who came up with that? I mean, it's only one. There's no other fruit that has a singular tool just for it.
How did the aliens know?
You know the point.
different. Oh man, that almost hit the TV. Those TVs are too close now.
How did the aliens know we had grapefruits here and we would need special spoons?
Well, they come from a world of grapefruits.
They have very small mouths.
Where they
They're
come
very
from?
bitter people.
Where they come? Grapefruits aren't bitter. You're from fucking Florida. How can you think a grapefruit was bitter?
Oh, I think they're sour.
Well, then you never got one off a tree. You're getting them from the market. Stop going to the Piggly Wiggly and walk out. You could fucking take a grapefruit in Florida, pull it off a tree, peel it like an orange, and start eating it. It's fantastic.
Never cared for them.
Apparently, that's because you never had it fresh.
Yeah, you're right.
And most of like a mango is the same exact way. A pineapple is the same way. Don't fucking ever depend on the market. Get to where it is locally, eat it, and you'll say like this: those motherfuckers lived in paradise. By the way, I can prove that the aliens have helped us. Pens. Look at
Okay.
that. Where'd that come from? Another fucking planet?
No, there's no technology in
The
that.
planet Bic.
Yeah, well, you're a big sucker. See what he did there? I changed it and guessed the secret that he has. I know that he has a secret. I know that he has a secret. Hey, John, what do you got for me, buddy?
Hey there, Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Hey, I knew a girl from North Carolina who claimed to have sex with a ghost.
Well, North Carolina.
That was a guy in a sheet.
First of all, she had sex with a goat. He just fucking, she's got an accent. James, you're on my fez.
Yeah, about the whole alien thing. I hate to say it, but I got to back up Dave on this one because that Roswell party is talking about even today with the freedom of security and all that act, you still can't get an undoctored document where it ain't got all the black lines through it of what actually happened there.
Thank you.
Well, there's plenty of things like that. There's plenty of documents.
We want to see, though. Unblacking it. It happened in the late 40s. What could they possibly be
I think
keeping?
there's probably still World War II shit that you
tell
can't
us.
fucking know.
Well, then tell us. I mean, it's the late, like I said.
By the way, this is a very interesting article, and actually I started to read it last night, didn't finish it, in Vanity Fair, about the guy who runs the Blackwater thing kind of being outed, and now he fears for his life.
Oh, man.
Because no one knew that he was a double knot spy. There's some crazy shit at that Blackwater. Some crazy ass shit.
This holiday season, you want a gift? You're stressed out trying to find the perfect gift? Make it easy enough. Go to the Vermont Teddy Bear Company. Vermont Teddy Bear. It's an unexpected but thoughtful gift, the kind that your wife or girlfriend is just going to love.
You know who would be good to hang out with the Blackwater guy, which would be perfect? Anthony. This guy's his whole life. He's like in a mansion with guns. He's got all of this, mysterious stuff all around him. And I'm like, if we do a movie on this guy, Ant should play him.
There's bears for all kinds of occasions and occupations, and of course the holiday bears are ready to order.
How are you tying that in with Blackwater?
Well, it's just Vermont Teddy Bear Company. It's a company acting on its own.
I understand, but why would that come up in the middle of our show conversation?
And the Vermont Teddy Bear Company, if you don't know what to order, you can give them a call at 1-800-829-BEAR. That's 1-800-829-BEAR.
All right, if I do know what to order, do I call a different number?
No. I mean, you would call the same number.
Okay.
But if you call that number and you don't know what to order, you get to talk to a bear counselor. A bear counselor there that's going to help you pick
a naked counselor.
No, a BEAR counselor.
Who would be naked in the middle of the afternoon?
They're not naked. It's a bear counselor helping you pick out just the right Vermont teddy bear for the perfect gift.
Yeah, because you don't want to give out the wrong teddy bear to someone.
Yeah.
You got me the wrong bear!
It's the surprise of the season.
I want a Kodiak.
And you can order it in just minutes. In just minutes, you'll be all set with a perfect Christmas gift, the Vermont Teddy Bear. Delivered with a gift card and gourmet chocolates in their famous gift box. The Vermont Teddy Bear, probably better than mistletoe.
What's that mean?
Well, you send a Vermont Teddy Bear to your wife or girlfriend, you're gonna get a big kiss, just like if you were under the mistletoe.
Could you send one to your wife and your girlfriend?
You can send them to anybody you want, really.
What if you got them mixed up?
Well, they would each be getting a fine bear, nonetheless.
Yeah.
It's the personalized message that you have to be careful of. Send a Vermont teddy bear today and bring the holiday hustle to a halt. Call 1-800-829-BEAR. That's 1-800-829-BEAR or shop online at vermontteddybear.com.
You know what would be perfect?
What's that?
Give a Vermont teddy bear to a real bear. And then you say he'll probably think it's his baby. Bears are so stupid.
Now, overnight and Christmas delivery are guaranteed for Vermont teddy bear.
Fezzi, do they got, I would love to get this.
Mm-hmm.
A bear stepping in a bear trap and just like a little thing like, my leg, this is how my dad died.
No, they don't have that bear. That's not available.
So they can't give me what I want.
They have plenty of great bears without one being in a bear trap talking about his dad getting killed.
This might even be a better one. The bear trap is wrapped around the penis, and then just like a little caption.
Yeah.
I was taking a piss and I slipped. Could you believe it? My dick went in a bear trap.
Yeah, they don't have piss in a bear trap bear. Not available at the Vermont Teddy Bear Company. That's 1-800-829-BEAR.
How about this? You got a bear, the arm's already ripped off, right?
Sure.
And then the bear, the caption is, have you seen my paw? And then a dad comes up. You want it, me, son? And he goes, no, not you. I mean my actual paw.
It seems elaborate, and no, not available at Vermont Teddy Bear. Not going to be there.
How about the OD bear?
Nope. Not going to happen. There's romance bears.
How about tranny bear?
No. They don't have that.
Sexual addiction bear, and it's just sitting there fucking a boot?
They don't have that bear either. No.
By the way, to the Canadians, I don't mean a boat. That'd be insane to fuck a boat. I meant actually having sex with a boot. Which, God, B-O-O-T. Okay, Canadians?
They've got Cupid bears, all kinds of nice, romantic, fun bears available.
I don't think they're stupid bears. They're nice.
Cupid bears. Cupid. That's 1-800-829-BEAR or vermontteddybear.com.
And their motto is, you like our bears or we'll kill ourselves. Which really makes me feel safe. Because I feel like they must really know that these bears are good.
On the line.
Yeah, the bears are guaranteed, but no one's going to kill themselves over it.
Justin and Mass, you're on the Ron Fez show.
Yeah, I'm a little confused here. Fezzi, do you think it's really appropriate to tell someone to send a live bear for a Christmas present? Isn't that a little bit dangerous?
I'm telling people to send teddy bears, my friend. You have to listen to the whole thing. Teddy bears, that's a toy.
No, you said a pubic bear.
Justin, anything else on your mind besides teasing the retard?
I wanted to know, who do you think invented the spork? Because
that would be us. We invented the spork, you earthlings. Soon, Earth will be ours. Someone has found out it is a redhead. It is a redhead. He is onto us.
Danger, danger.
Damn right I'm on to you.
Jettison all sporks.
Ron Fez show.